Hey, sports fan, this is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'll bring you a very special Week 13 breakdown of the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe right now so you can get all the updates for each and every video that Just My Picks makes breaking down football. Without any further ado, we're going to get right into the game action. Coming into this football game, the Indianapolis Colts had an easy time defeating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if you will, and you're looking at how they won their football game, ball control with the offense, running the football premiumly well, and then you're looking overall at how Matt Hasselbeck did not make a lot of mistakes in that football game. Now, if you're looking at the Steelers, last week they had a tough time and they got a loss. It wasn't due to effort, it was just they ran out of gas. You're looking against the defending Super Bowl NFC East champion Seattle Seahawks. You know, and that football game was very close going down to the line, but Big Ben suffered the concussion. I think he's going to be playing this week. Overall, Antonio Brown is still doing his thing. He's still the man in Pittsburgh making big catches. They have a lot of young wide receivers that are making plays also for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Even with the loss of Le'Veon Bell, you're still seeing D'Angelo Williams do his thing for the Pittsburgh Steelers run game, still making it adequate and making lots of yards on the ground and in the pass game. Now, looking over at the Colts, you have to keep in mind the Colts defense is awful. It's not as awful as it's been past years, but you can't count on that defense to really do something. If you don't turn the ball over and you don't put them in bad situations, they have a better chance of playing well throughout the football game, of course. The odds say that. So, in this football game, I have to go back and I have to look at the last couple of games for both these teams. Where do both these teams struggle the most? Well, the Indianapolis Colts struggled when Andrew Luck was turning the ball over, where he was throwing the ball, forcing the ball into interceptions, into areas where some people are double covered, triple covered, where T.Y. Hilton is not a physical receiver who's going to go up and get the ball. You can't force stuff like that. So what they've done was they slowed down the offense a little bit. They've made a premium on giving Frank Gore the ball. So they focused on the run game. They've done the things that they did better. And now you're looking overall at how this team is going to balance out. The Pittsburgh Steelers, a little different. Feed Antonio Brown. Feed these wide receivers the ball. Feed D'Angelo Williams the ball. Big Ben is still taking a lot of big hits, and that concerns me. In this game, I think he'll have a clean pocket. He'll have more space to move and to operate. I don't think the Indianapolis Colts have a lot of playmakers on defense besides Davis at the cornerback position that can really scare Big Ben Roethlisberger. I think he's going to stay away. And I also think overall in this football game, you're going to see the terrible towels. They're going to be in Pittsburgh. So that's going to be an advantage of them playing outside. I think the Colts are a soft team. I don't think they have what it takes to not only win that division, but I also think the Houston Texans are on their tails. I think they have to win every single game, but not so fast, my friend. They're not winning this game. I'm picking the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this football game in Pittsburgh. I think the Big Ben is going to be a little more healthy than he was last week. I think he's going to have a lot more time to throw the ball also. Fantasy owners, you need to start Big Ben. Fantasy owners, you need to start Antonio Brown. I think this is going to be a fireworks show, and you're going to see these guys go out for big, big plays against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm picking the Steelers to win this football game in a very high-scoring game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So all you Colts fans, all you Steelers fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the hottest updates in sports. And as always, please check us out next week and share this video in your Facebook group. Y'all have a great week, y'all.